Please, how can we meet you?
I'm Dr. Akinola Akintunde, the Provost at Adeyemi College of Education, Ondo.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, we've been hearing of Adeyemi College of Education, and of lately, we were told, information revealed that Adeyemi College of Education has been upgraded to Adeyemi University of Education. We are still expecting the proper inauguration of that institution to become a full-fledged university. So, what is stopping the takeoff, sir?
Well, thank you for that question. Let me first say that up to now, officially, this institution is yet to receive any information from the federal government as to the upgrading of the college into a university. So that is important. The council or myself cannot transit the college into university by ourselves. But it is the duty of the Federal Ministry of Education, that is the federal government, to do that by way of communicating to the institutions, to this institution about the implementation of the upgrading, which have been gazetted that we know. It's true we have the Act with us, and we also have the gazetting, but like I said, up to now we are yet to receive any official pronouncement on it from the federal government.
During the tenure of your leadership, we observed that the college has been relatively peaceful. What were your peace strategies of promote peaceful coexistence?
Well, let me first
one, between the staff of the college and the management, and as well as the students.
Let me say that the first one is divine, and that is God will be with us. To administer people, you need wisdom to be able to navigate the rough storm and get through each time you have a stormy situation. So aside from that, let me say that one thing that I've been using is this open door policy. Virtually everybody can meet the provost in the college, whether you are an insider or outsider. So all you just need to do is get to the office, show interest that you want to see the provost, and let them know the reason why you want to see the provost, and you'll be given the opportunity to see the provost. So I think that open door policy for staff, students, and non-staff, outsiders, had worked tremendously in achieving peace here. The other thing is that we use dialogue. When you are in a community like this, you are likely to have fake news flying around. So what you do is to look for avenues to dispel the rumors so that a greater number of the students and staff will have opportunity to the true information, and with that you'll be able to douse tension that may be brewing as regards a particular issue touching the staff or even the students. So most of the time we have meetings with students too, you know what their grievances or even the challenges they may be having towards their learning. And we talk to them, we rub minds, they understand the issues they are raising that we can solve easily, and those ones that we may not be able to solve easily, we give them information. Even staff too. There are some agitations that are far from the management in resolving the issues. They are probably national based, and when there are issues that to be handled by federal government, you don't push federal government around. When it's time for them to take actions on some things, they will take it. And I believe that these are some of the ways by which we have been handling issues concerning staff and students of the college. They have been working for us.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well, sir, as an alumnus of the school, perhaps the second row who eventually became the head of the institution, how did you feel when you were announced as the new provost of the school?
Well, it's a normal for everyone. When you are given some privileges and opportunities, like becoming a provost, you feel great, you feel happy. And but in my case, I knew from the onset that it's a demanding job, it's Herculean, and it requires a lot of dedication, and also being witty. Because when you are dealing with various shades of human beings, you need great wisdom to deal with that. So when I was announced, I give my gratitude to God, and I set myself very well to actually take up the challenges, because I know that I'm going to be facing a lot of challenges in the job, or on the job.
Yes. Yes, sir. As the college is on the verge of a transition, since something has been gazetted, what are your expectations and advice to whoever will be coming later?
The Vice Chancellor?
Yes.
Well, my advice to whoever will become the Vice Chancellor is that he should understand that he's not coming in to a new institution. So he has to tread softly. He will need to make great deal of consultations to be able to resolve certain issues. If it were a new university, you are going to bring in new staff and they will know where their starting point. But for this old staff, you have to discuss their placement, which can become rowdy if they are their expectations are not what they eventually got. So he must put human face to whatever decision will be taken as far as staff will be concerned. So it will need that. It will need a great deal of consultation with the stakeholders. Then for students, well, it will still need to take a decision on meeting with OAU, because by the time we will be coming in, we will have some students belonging to Ondo University, and a decision must be taken about them, whether they can be streamlined into the university as Adeyemi Federal University of Education as the students of that institution, And if that could be done, OAU will have to agree with the Vice Chancellor and his team on that. Otherwise, those who have been admitted as students of Obafemi Awolowo University will have to graduate as students of Obafemi Awolowo University. So that it's the new students that will be coming in that cannot be students of the Adeyemi Federal University of Education. So there are so many things that it will need to put in shape